Hey, hello everyone. Excuse me, welcome back to the stream. I'm here again today with same games as last week, Blasphemous and Sonic CD, and we're gonna get started with Blasphemous. Let's get that loading up. Ta-da! Such nice sounding names of the companies that made this game. Very not in line with the tone of the game. The Game Kitchen made this weird little horror Castlevania platformer. Alright, come on. I did this last time too. It takes a second to load on the screen for some reason. There we go. Oh, and there he is. The penitent one. Hondo. That's right, we were in the giant upside down bell. I'm trying to find our way through that. Come on, game, we'd like you to load. Oh, there we go. Just for some reason got clicked out of it. Alright, let's see how difficult it is to jump back into a game like this after a week. I mean, it was easy enough to get into in the first place, so I imagine it won't be too bad. You can't attack while on a ladder. One thing I really like, I know, there's a lot of things I really like about this game. One of them is that you can use the left, or the right stick, excuse me, to move the camera up and down. Ouch! Can you don't? I would like it if you don't. Thank you. Ooh. Fancy. This area is all about resonance, because, you know, it's a bell. So, makes sense. I don't like the way those chains back there are moving. I think something's going to happen. Also, let me know, by the way, everyone, how the game volume is versus my voice. How am I supposed to fight that guy? Just get real up close and personal, I guess? So that's what that button does. Just remembering the controls. Because again, it has been a week, so... No, please. I tried to block it. Ouch. I'm out of practice with that. Well. Beautiful. let's try again. You know, one thing we didn't do last time was check up there. Well, oh, okay, I can't reach up there, that's why. Did you really have to do that? Did you really? I asked you to don't. You don't listen. Good job. Getting a little impatient. That's the thing you have to try really hard not to do in a game like this, is get impatient. You have to really try not to. Well, I got no excuses there. Death spikes hard. Yes, that is correct. Aha, he didn't attack me that time. I'm hip to that jive. Yeah, can you hear the game alright over me? Or hear me over the game alright? I think I've got the volume settings good. Okay, good. Thank you. Facing the wrong way doesn't help you block. I'm gonna need to practice at this a bit, since it's been a week, I think. How are you guys split in half but still living anyway? Seems like a... like not the best sort of living situation you could be in, to be honest. Yeah, that was real smart. Just get in the path of that, why don't I? Doesn't exactly seem to be the healthiest of living situations, to be split in half. I don't like this. I don't think I really like this room very much. They're kept alive by the power of spinny razor blades. Seems so. I don't even know what these are. That was a new sound. We didn't have weird echoey chanting here before. Come over here and get sponked. I wish to spunk you. Come over here and allow me to spunk. Wait, this is a different path. I can't be going on this path because I gotta get my guilt fragment. We can go on this path later. Ouch. Of all the enemies I've seen in this game, I think these guys with just the whips are the least threatening of all of them. There's nothing real special about them at all. They do manage to hit me sometimes though, so I can't belittle them too much. They do get me sometimes. They get some of my respect. Well, we've encountered our first glitch of the game. Ouch. Ouch, stop it. Please. I really want to get over there. It's gonna be tricky though. Gotta time it just right. Yeah. Vertebra of John the Gambler. John the Gambler means? Gambler means. Days luck ran out, so did his life. Alright, we've made progress. This is gonna be tough. Game makes you do a lot of timing things sometimes. That'll put a stop to that. Those enemies are the ones that make the bells do the thing. Another empty bile vessel. What do those do? I have to find a morning fountain. Alright. Oh, I needed to do that so I can get up there. I don't like those weird little voices that happen. They're freaking me out. Dang it, I tried to block it. Oh! What was I saying about respecting those guys because they get me sometimes? They really got me that time. They're not that useless. No. Take that! And you take that too, for good measure. I like playing this game alongside Sonic, because it's such a different tone. Like two completely different games. It just makes me laugh. That was real. Yeah, that was a real intelligent move I just made there. I enjoy playing two different games in a row with such contrast between them. I wonder if I can like block that and then like deflect it or something. That would be cool. I don't think I can though. Getting some glitches in this corridor. You see how he like stayed in that animation? Oh, come on. I don't like this corridor. There's too many of those guys. There's too many. They'll give me a big stinky. Uh-oh. Hey, Stinky! I'm getting real familiar with these corridors, that's for sure. It's gonna be this kind of game, I think. You what now? I made that jump. The game's giving me the big ol' stink. The big stinky. Well, I got 3 deaths accumulated at the moment. I'm gonna have to rectify. You gotta have your feet planted firmly on the ground before you can block. You can't be like in the middle of a landing. There. Goodness gracious. What makes getting in between these guys so hard? Yeah, that was just me being impatient, as I said I need to stop doing. I'm gonna have to remind myself that multiple times, I think. Don't get impatient. Because it will cause you issues. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Just like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I need to have that Monster Factory clip just on hand. For certain situations where they're just like, uh-oh, oh no, whoops, uh-oh, oh dear. Just like all that sort of stuff. It would be a useful clip to have on hand in certain situations, I believe. Moving swiftly onward. Need a better strategy for getting with these guys. Gosh dang it, I was doing real well. I'll go down. Robert, it goes down. Please. Don't you like how that glitches out sometimes here? Oh, come on. Making me use my other thing. Gosh. Oh. No! Please. Well, at least I have this thing still activated. So that's good. This is gonna take some work. I don't know why I did that. If anyone would like to explain to me why I did that, that would be good. Because I don't know. Why did I stop to do that? That's another good question. I didn't need to do that. I needed to go over here. Okay, my last guilt fragment should be around here somewhere. I don't remember where. There it is. Well, that was close. Okay. Okay. We're doing good. Good stuff happening. Oh, I see. It's a little bit delayed. Because otherwise, how would you do that? It would just bonk you. A little early. I can tell it's at like the edge of my range for hitting it. There we go. Ho 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 ho! Interesting. I wonder if I could have done that earlier with those statues, if I could have broke them. Only noticed that one was like flashing as if it was the thing to do. God, I don't like how you walk. You need to quit walking around, buddy. I am not a fan of you being up and walking around. So, a puzzle. No, that's lined up wrong. No, that's wrong. Takes him a moment to move the switch, which makes it a little tricky to line them up. Okay, this should be it. Ta-da! Well, that was fun. The knot of rosary rope. Rope knot made from the threads of habits of monks deceased in ancient times. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce the name of this place. It's like... It looks like Custodia, but it's not a U, it's a V, so it's like Custodia. Very strange. Workshop. would not receive divine blessing. In olden days, U was written as V. Okay. Except for, as you can see here, there is also the letter U. So, maybe the town is, or maybe the place is just real old and they just keep the spelling convention. Then we all began to wonder what would become of the rosaries when Ingratia was no longer with us. I was wondering that as well, reading that. I was like, wait, but it's just one person. What happens when the person's gone? Now where you get your rosaries. I want to save the Bab. Allow me to save Bab. I have saved Bab. To begin with, we explore sort of just randomly. Oh hey! I've done this thing, finally. Now that old guy can cross. I think. Or is this something else? Another empty bile vessel. Well, okay. Guess this isn't what I thought it was. I had to be careful there. Saved Bab. Bab is rescue. I think this will just get me out of the area, which isn't really what I wanted to do at the moment. I wanted to do the bell. So we're gonna do the bell. Seems there's more than one of those switches we'll have to activate to get the old man across. Now we're back in this room, but we've made a shortcut. That's kind of how the progression in this game works, is you kind of get to certain places, and they lead you back to earlier places, but with like a shortcut, so you can go back to the save spot easier. I like that. Instead of giving you like multiple save spots along the way, it just kind of gives you the same one, but you just kind of get back to it over the course of it. Ouch. Well, at least I put a stop to that now. That one is activated. When it's down, I believe that means activated, yes. Just shimmy. Maybe I was mistaken about how you get through here, because, like... But maybe there would be, like, a way up somewhere else. Like in the middle, but this is the middle. Well, let's just go and kind of go back to the start of the area and see what's new. Or at least we'll try to. If it's too much work, we won't, obviously, because what would be the point of that, but... you look at... How dare... Can't believe you've done this. Can't believe I've done this. How does one get over there? That's a good question.
Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers. The Order thanketh thee for thine aid. It is of little
Oh, I did do
use
it.
for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O penitent one.
Fourth toe made of limestone? Toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. The fourth toe bore the memory of his partner, so as not to forget better times. Reduces dodging cooldown. Waiting for a ride. There it is. Oh, it's that nonsense again. I just didn't wait long enough earlier for that to show up. Look at me slide. This is why I always say when you're making a game, make the first frame of your walk cycle significantly different from the first, or from the standing still frame, so that you can't do this, where you just slide. Make sure that if you do that, you're like, at least looks like walking somewhat. Like maybe just make it start with like a random frame of the walk animation. So I mean, I know what they were going for with like this sort of startup to the walk, but it's like, you know, do you want that? Or do you want to avoid making it so that you can make your character slide like a fool? I would say go for making more of a smooth a less smooth transition into walking for the purpose of avoiding making it so that your character slides. I couldn't dodge through that. Well, poop. I should have tried to block it instead of dodge. Probably. At least I don't have to go so long a way to get back there now. Because this moving platform moves now. Oh no, you don't. I see you thinking about hitting me with that, but you're not gonna. No, no, no. Just killed by a bell-wearing dude, yep. Boy, do I feel good about that one. He didn't even try hard or anything to kill me, he just ran into me with him bell. Yeah, you can't dodge it. Confirmed. Or can you block it? Yeah, but that doesn't help you either. You just kind of gotta jump over him, I guess. Yeah, like that. That's how you do it. This is how you do it. Alright, buddy. How do I get over there? Not like that. Oh, I didn't know that was a bottomless pit. There's never been a bottomless pit so far in the game. Thank you, Blasphemous, for that moment. I appreciate it. So, we're not going that way. I obviously can't do whatever that is over there. There's some sort of move I'll probably have to unlock later. That's the rule of thumb in a game like this. If there's something that's unclear how you're supposed to do it, it'll very likely become clear how you're supposed to do it later on. Also, did you notice when I fell down the bottomless pit, like his head was still like poking up there for a moment? Oh wait, I've been here before. I've been this way. This doesn't lead anywhere new. Although if I keep going down that way, there should be some new paths. Not from this room, I've been that way. Making use of the map. Making use of the map. Okay, here's a new path. Oh, here's one of these. Refill empty biliary vessel in exchange for 500 tears of penitence. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, can I just fill all of them? You get more expensive every time. Because you're basically like giving yourself more health. Sure. Cool beans. Well, it was good to check that room out. I wish there was an easier way to, like, be like, I want to climb down from the ledge, not up. Oh, so that's why I can't go that way. Well, now I've just come to this place again, and I don't want to be here. Whatever we do, I do not want to go through that again. I'd rather go back through this way. Although it would be faster to go through here, I guess we'll try it. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Oh boy. Not so bad going up, is it? It's just going down that was giving me issues. Okay, so that's how that be. What? Now what I wonder is if these vessels that I have now are permanent, or if they'll be used up, like, and I only get to have the two of them. I wonder. Oh yeah, here's this way. This is that other way I said that we weren't gonna do yet. We can do it now. We can do it now. Uh-oh. Our friend. The sound design for that enemy is really good though. In my opinion. No, they're permanent. That's real good. Tears well spent. Well, you guys are real pain. As always. Those enemies are one of the biggest pains in the game so far. Oh no! One failure at the wall jumping cost me everything. I cannot see down there. Is this a path I can take? I can, but it doesn't lead me where I'm trying to go, so... Moving on. It was this way. Yeah, oh, yeah, you can see on the map my thingamabobber. My guilt. I had to check that this was the right way, because I was like, wait, isn't this the way we went to get to the other place? But yeah, well, because the place I'm going to now is along the way to that, so, yeah. Yeah, it goes that way. Okay, now don't spink me. There we go. They can knock me off the wall. Maybe that's what happened earlier. They have wonderful, like I said, wonderful sound design. And just like everything, beautiful animation as well. Nice of you to turn around, I suppose. Vertebra of Lindquist the Forger. The bell owes its existence to Lindquist. Never saw his bizarre magnum opus called Hondo completed. So we have that guy to thank for all this nonsense. Yeah, the religion in this game, I was just thinking about It's evidently not Christianity, although it is clearly meant to be similar. It's a Christian-like religion. It is of the Christian genre. You've heard of a roguelike game, a Christian-like religion. It's clearly meant to be sort of a, like, I want to say like a metaphor for it, but it's like more than that. Allegory? Oh, it's meant, I think it's making Christian light when. I think it's definitely making some sort of commentary upon the religion. Thyme and rosemary are both like the same description here. Well, pooh, this is a dead end, isn't it? Suppose we have some other paths we can take now, though. Let's go up first. I don't think I can make it any further up, actually. Oh. Saved Bab. Bab rescued. Rescue Bab! Hold on one moment. I'm going to take a moment to put the stream announcement out again. Alright, that is done. And now we continue with game. Well, this is going to require some doing. This is going to take some work. Okay, and now. Head action now. Saved Beb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I knew I had made a mistake about halfway through that. Or do I have two deaths going on here? Did I forget about one over there? Oh, well, let's go get my other one that I forgot about. Shall we? Alright, because I went that... Remember when I fell down the pit and then I was just like amused by it and then forgot that, oh yeah, that was a death. So I'm gonna have a guilt fragment over there. There it is. Oopsie. At least I don't have to fight anyone for it. And now back the way we came. I'm gonna go ahead and save just for the heck of it. It's along the way. And there we go. Not that way. I think I could go over there though. I think that's a shortcut I can open up now. In a moment. Well, okay. Well, that could have gone better, couldn't it? Hondo. I'm calling it Hondo because... yeah! Because I land on spikes! No, it's because I'm pretty sure I heard a character pronounce it that way earlier. And it just kind of makes sense. Seems like something that would be pronounced that way. Just starting and already got a heal. Gosh dang it, there was that finish. I really want to figure out how to do that finish. You're supposed to jump! I really want to figure out how to do that finisher move thing because it seems like fun. Funny enough, as much as I'm dying in this game here, I'm probably going to die a lot more in Sonic CD when I get to that next. In probably another hour or so. At least a half hour. Until then. I want to make more progress. You have been... sponked. I regret to inform you that you have been... sponked. I was trying to make that shortcut happen. But I got killed on the way. On the way, I have been killed. Alright, you stinker. I've almost failed this. That was a lot closer than it was supposed to be. Shouldn't have been that hard to jump onto that darn platform. All that work for this shortcut. Amazing. For one little shortcut, we put in all that effort. Hashtag worth it. I'm so intelligent. Just the smartest person who ever lived. I tried to do the mid-air, like, dodge thing that you can do in Kirby, because I've been playing so much of Super Kirby Clash. But you cannot dodge in mid-air in this. In the evenings, I've been playing Super Kirby Clash a lot. And, I think my, experience with, or my, muscle memory of the controls in that game is slipping over into this game a little bit. Which is funny to me because they're such different games. I'm amused by the way that I play so many totally different games. Could not be any more wildly different in tone between the games that I play. Nice glitch. Oh. Oh. You really gotta try and keep up with that platform, else that part's real hard. That finisher move is real powerful. The fourth part of the combo. Just one hit and you skronk those guys with it. Ah, beautiful shortcut. See, it was worth it. I knew what I was talking about when I said that was worth it. Perfectly circular blood splatter when you kill those flying things. Did you notice the perfectly circular blood splatter? Don't you just love perfectly circular blood splatters? My favorite. Perfectly circular. This is gonna be a problem, I think. Potentially. There's a cool thing over there. But I couldn't do it because I didn't know it was coming. So I guess when you get there, you really just book it. Jump for your life, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, the penitent one. What if it turned out that this guy's name was just Charlie Brown? No, wouldn't that be silly? It's not even a name that would fit this setting. Charlie Brown, the penitent one. Oh. This is a stream. Okay. Aha! Yes. Heart of the Holy Purge. Equip a sword heart in Mea Culpa to modify its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this always comes at a price. So I can put a thing in the sword. Sword core, blessed with fervent prayers, can be inserted into Mea Culpa. Increases the tears of atonement reaped, but prevents the use of bile flasks. Well, what would I want to use that for? The Legend of Mea Culpa, the Sword of Guilt. Said that this stone statue covered with petals was once a young woman who, tormented by a deep feeling of guilt, struck her chest with the figure of our Father, asking him to be punished. The miracle manifested itself in the figure of the Father, emerging from her a wide, long edge, a great rooted sword, which pierced his guilty heart to later transform his body into stone. That sword was called Mea Culpa in allusion to the last words of the young woman. Interesting. There was a scene of that at the beginning of the game. I don't think there's a boss here? Where is there? See how there's like this gap here? How do you get there? I wonder if I'm just missing something needed to get there. Suppose there's more of the desecrated cistern we could explore as well. We explored all of Mercy Dreams. There's like all sorts of places we could go. If this is not finishable at the moment. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake. Let's head back there real quick. One last time. One last time. Before we try and figure out how to get into the middle. Because all those ways have been dead ends so far, so I don't know exactly what is required. Well, I'll attempt to figure it out. All that for a thing I'm not even gonna use. Because I like the bile flasks. Sounds real weird. Picking up a bile jar. Bottled puke here. Got to wait until it comes back. Gotta wait until it comes back. Of course it would put it here, so I still have to attempt to do the thing that I failed at last time. Of course. I think we're just going to have to abandon this piece of guilt because I don't know how to... I can't do it. We're just going to try and figure out how to get into the middle now. Okay, well this isn't the way, obviously. I've got to... This is back this way. I remember this. I just never came at it from this way, so I got confused. I have to go down one first. Let's see what can be done here. If anything. Right, this is where there was this suspicious thing. Oh, now it does something. Aha! Grievance ascends. Check it out. We made a thing happen. So we did all of Hondo, finally. And now we are underneath. There's just a naked dead guy down here. What are you? Suppose we're about to... The leapers. Please do not leap. It's against the rules. Oh, whoa! That was unexpected. Dang. That thing was harder than expected, too. There's gonna be another one. That's a cool enemy idea. Even though it is kicking my butt. I appreciate it. Not the getting my butt kicked part, but you know, just as a cool design. That's very clever. I don't think I've seen an enemy design like that in anything before. You know what I should do? I should go save. Now that I've cleared out this room. That would be a smart thing to do. That was weird. Oh, okay, it resets the room too, I see. I can just dodge past them. I'm not gonna try and fight them this time. That's the smarter way. Perfect. Let's put out the stream announcement again. Seems like a good time. There we go. Back out again at Krispy Kreme. Oh, what are you? I love the sound design in this game. Not just great pixel art and animation, but great sound design too. This game is just beautiful. Look at this. Such good sound effects when you hit those things. What a cool game. You know a game is good if, like, just periodically throughout it you're just like, what an amazing game this is, you know? This game keeps making me like it. Oh, you're not supposed to be in that stuff. Whoops, crap. You're not supposed to be in the cloud. It's not just background decoration. It hurt you. Cool, I was hoping to find one of these places. Guilt has been expiated. I don't actually know what that word means. I should look it up. Let's look it up right now. I have an idea what it means. Expiated. Past tense expiated. Past participle expiated. Atone for guilt or sin. Well, yep. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what else I thought it would mean. I just don't know what the heck is going on with those things' faces. Like, what is that on the face? If you want to get in the gas, you can potentially get a thing down there. Uh-oh. 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 I think I have an item that protects me from that, actually. Let me check. Lightning. Maybe I don't. Lightly strengthens defenses. Strengthen the vitality. No, I don't have an item for that. Perhaps there will be an item for that in this place? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's what you get for going down there, I don't know. How dare you. We'll think about that section later. What? Well, what are you? There's so many cool enemy designs in this game. Oh, I don't have that charge. Whoops, I was trying to use a move I don't have available. Crap. This is a tough part of the game. Oh, more of you. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Ooh, you really gotta fight through here. Did you guys really have to do that? Was that really 100% necessary, guys? You really have to drop kick me like that? You're too high up. You cannot hit me. Oh no, I spoke too soon. So close. At least I shouldn't have to do that battle again. Those sort of little battles seem like they only happen once. And you don't gotta do them again. Bad sign if I'm already healing. Yeah, they still show up, but you don't have to fight them.